Hey there guys, it's Constant Clashing with Devin, and today we're going to be talking about what should I upgrade first. This video is going to only be about defensive structures for the sole reason that it would take a very long time to talk about every single building. So in another episode we'll talk about other buildings, i.e. not defensive structures. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, what you're going to want to need to do is upgrade the defensive building that you have the least of, because the game hints at that is the most powerful building that you have at that time. So for Town Hall 10, that is the Inferno Tower. Next, after that, you need to upgrade the Expo, because you only have 3 of those, and in Town Hall 9, that is actually the least number of defenses you have of that, which is 2 of. So you're going to want to upgrade those next. Do not follow my step of upgrading them near the end there, because as you can see, mine are level 3, and my Hidden Tesla is maxed, and so is my Wizard Tower and Mortar. But after that is going to be the Wizard Tower or Mortar. Of course, it depends on how many you have of each one. For Town Hall 8, for example, you have 4 Mortars and 3 Wizard Towers. So if I were you, I'd upgrade the Wizard Tower first and then the Mortar Tower, because the Wizard Tower can attack both air and ground units, and I like to use it to protect my Elixir and Gold. So let's go ahead and get to the next 4 defensive structures that you have. So it's going to be the air defense and the Hidden Tesla. Most people are probably going to want to upgrade the air defense first, but I'm a Hidden Tesla guy, so I upgrade those guys first, as you can tell. Next is going to be the Archer Tower, because it can attack both ground and air units, and then you're going to want to choose the cannon, for the sole reason that the Archer Tower is always going to have higher DPS, damage per second, than the cannon when it is maxed out. A maxed Archer Tower always does more damage than the maxed cannon. I'm pretty sure at every Town Hall level. Guaranteed at Town Hall level 10 and 9. I know that much. And actually Town Hall 8 as well. So you're going to want to make sure and upgrade those guys first. Now let's get to the trickier subjects. The traps. Personally, I upgrade them near the middle and end of my defensive, maxing out process. For the sole reason, I keep saying sole, for the reason that you want to upgrade these buildings is dependent on your base structure. So it's going to depend on how you like to have your base set up, against what strategies do you want it to affect. So if you're in Town Hall 9 and you're going against those Hog Riders, then you're probably going to want to upgrade those big bombs and bombs first. If you don't like Balloon Minion or Lava Lunion, you're going to want, or Dragons, you're going to want to upgrade the Seeking Air Mine and your Air Bombs. Of course, you can't upgrade the Seeking Air Mine until you're Town Hall level 9, and you can only upgrade it once, so those shouldn't really worry you too much. The Skeleton Trap, almost said the hidden skeleton. The Skeleton Trap is a new feature in the game, obviously brought by the Halloween update, but a very great trap. These are tricky subjects. I like to put them near my town hall, so it makes it harder, and also if you're trying to lure the clan castle troops, it's something that doesn't occur because they have a smaller range, so it's almost as if you have to worry about more clan castle troops next to clan castle, which is something you were trying to avoid the whole time. So that's why I like to have those guys upgraded all the way. And then next is the clan castle. This is a little bit more tricky because a lot of people have a lot of opinions on them. Of course, that makes sense because everyone has their own opinion. Anyways, I like to upgrade it near the middle towards the end of my maxing out process, because it's because I don't use the clan castle that much. The only time I use the clan castle is when I'm pushing or I'm in war. I don't like requesting for a lot of troops. I like donating, but I do not like requesting too much, just because I don't feel the need to most of the times because I'm farming a lot. So I always keep it near the middle to the end, but it's something that you're not going to necessarily want to put out to the very end because it can help your attacks so much, especially when you're Town Hall 7 and 8. You can fit a Max Dragon or Max P.E.K.K.A in there and destroy someone else's village. So don't forget about the clan castle. The very last defensive structure you are going to want to upgrade is your walls, because they cost so much. Do not upgrade the walls in the beginning. It will suck you of all of your loot and it will leave you defenseless. Quite literally. So if I were you, go ahead and upgrade those in the end. As you can tell, I don't regret it, but my walls are a little bit lower than the rest of my buildings concerning level. Next is going to be your heroes. This depends upon, usually, your attacking preference. If you're more of a farmer, you're probably not going to have very high level heroes, because heroes are usually used a lot in pushing attack strategies such as go wipe and go wee wee. They're kind of part of the core of the attack. And if you're farming, you're not going to really care too much about your heroes. If they're there or not, it doesn't really matter. So I always keep them near the middle and end, upgrade them here and there. And I do the same with the traps. Just whenever I have enough Dark Elixir or gold, I'll upgrade them. So if I were you, I'd keep these near the end. But that depends on your preference. If you're more offensive, then go ahead and pump up those heroes. However, I will say that I do kind of regret how low of level my heroes are compared to my Town Hall level and the level of my other buildings. So don't forget about them, but I wouldn't prioritize them too high. That's all I have to say about which defense should I upgrade first, and I hope you guys take this advice and make it your own, and you're able to use it, because I would like to see some of these strategies implemented in your own base. So go ahead and like this video if you can, subscribe, that would really help me out, and share it. I enjoy all the feedback I can get on this video and all the other ones. Go ahead and check out my other videos as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.